Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 6 video, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 6 brand new areas shown off by Rockstar that essentially gives us the entire GTA 6 map and the state of Leonida. We'll be diving into all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So that's right, a part of Rockstar's new Grand Theft Auto 6 website, they gave us 6 places that we're able to get a more in-depth look at. Vice City, the Leonida Keys, Grass River, Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia, and Mount Calaga. And each of these locations have come with a postcard, a description, and tons of in-game screenshots, which we'll be taking a look at in this video today. Let's begin, of course, with Vice City. This is the postcard that they show off, and wow, is this stunning. I mean, look at everything that's going on here, from the sprawling city skyline to the yachts in the water to the various little islands. Who knows what sort of secrets those are going to hold, as well as all the wildlife you can see. And it just feels like it goes on forever. And this is just one part of the world, which is incredible. So that's the postcard that Rockstar, of course, showed off. And this is the description. Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something different to offer, from the pastel art, deco hotels, and bright white sands of Ocean Beach, to the bustling panderias of Little Cuba and the bootleg bands of the Tishawaka Flea Market, out to the Vice City port, the cruise ship capital of the world. So in that one paragraph, they told us so much. They obviously throw back to the original Vice City, which took place in the 80s, and they kind of say it's going to have a lot of the things you liked from there, but obviously a ton different. It's going to offer so many different aspects tucked into one city. Obviously the big skyscraper and business district, to the ports, to the sort of areas where you're going to have different cultures and like little Haiti, little Cuba, etc. I am so excited about this. Vice City looks absolutely amazing. And these are the screenshots so far. This first being a sign for Vice City, which is going to be near the Vice City International Airport. At first, I thought the sign just said Vice, but it looks like Rockstar's completed it with Vice City. So this is going to be sort of our Vinewood sign of Vice City, which is so cool. The plane, absolutely massive. The lighting just looks so beautiful. Our next shot right here shows off one of the immaculate hotels that's going to be on Ocean Beach, and what I believe is 2 NPCs enjoying some coffee from a hotel window. I plan on doing lots of breakdowns from all the screenshots and of course the trailer that we've seen, but I just wanted to give you a, again, quick overview of the map. Our third screenshot right here, again, there is just so much to break down here, but you can see how sprawling and vibrant Vice City is. There's so much going on in the roads, the balconies, the sky, etc. Look how in detail the characters are. And I don't know if this is supposed to give us a vibe of, you know, what kind of people we will see in Vice City versus other parts of the world. But those are some of the characters that we will run into, including characters on the beach. This screenshot is hysterical because this guy has his priorities straight and is looking in all the right direction. Seems like everyone on the beach is looking in some sort of direction. There's so much going on here. And it certainly feels like when night falls, it's going to get a little bit crazier, as can be seen in this shot right here in front of the Ocean View Hotel. And even inside some of the establishments, like you can imagine a lot of the strip clubs, there's going to be a lot happening as well. And then this shot right here, which showcases another angle of the city featuring a lot of the buildings, the sports arena, the Ferris wheel. You can see the Vice City port in the background. So there's so much going on. Vice City, again, looks absolutely incredible from that shot right there. We then head to the Leonida Keys, which is going to be one of my most favorite areas to explore, just because I feel like there's so many opportunities for like secrets and Easter eggs and mysteries to uncover. It's going to be this sort of tropical island paradise, and this is the postcard that Rockstar provided right here. Again, you can see sort of Vice City in the distance as it stretches from the Keys to the city. This is the description for the Leonida Keys. Gateway to paradise. The dress code is casual. The bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. you are right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. And that's that last part that I'm excited about, those dangerous but beautiful waters. You know, what secrets are the Leonida Keys hiding out there? And this first screenshot they show off is very iconic because it was one of the most memorable shots from the first trailer. So to see the progression from trailer 1 to 2 is absolutely incredible. It's also going to be so much fun to explore all the wildlife in here, and apparently crazy grandmas on scooters as iguanas are crossing the road. Again, so much to ultimately break down here. You've also got businesses and establishments like the Rusty Anchor. Again, so much going on in this shot, which we'll all break down in future videos. And again, the wildlife. Look at everything that's going on here. You've got like multiple species of fish, sea turtles. Obviously, scuba diving is going to be a big part of what we're going to be able to do. And apparently there's going to be tons of leisure and activities here. Again, there is so much to break down here. I can't wait to get into it all, but that is the Leonida Keys. Then we've got the grass rivers. I also can't wait to see what sort of secrets and mysteries lie here in this swampy Everglades. This is the postcard that Rockstar provided on their website. Welcome to the wetlands, the untamable jewel of Leonida's crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. That's what I want to hear. I can't wait to see all the strangers and freaks and all the crazy creatures that you might come across that could give you some serious trouble. So those are the grass rivers. And again, these are the screenshots that Rockstar provided. This group of people, I'm going to use that lightly, remind me of some of the characters you saw in Red Dead Redemption 2, especially some of those like devil worshippers, if you know what I'm talking about. So these characters obviously look very, very similar. So it'll be fun to explore that. It also seems like there's going to be some sort of social scene there. And obviously, look how different this looks from Vice City and even the Leonida Keys. You can obviously tell it's a little bit of a different, I would say, lifestyle here. But it looks like there's going to be so much fun to have, or frightening if you're afraid of gators, as they're all sort of approaching your airboat. And again, apparently there's going to be some crazy stuff that happens too. This guy's got like the big cage full of gators, more gators following him. There's so much going on here. Again, I can't wait to break all this down, but that right there is your quick overview of the grass rivers. From there, we got Port Gellhorn. And Port Gellhorn is a place we've heard a lot of thanks to the GTA 6 leaks, because it was a big part of, for whatever reason, the leaked footage that we ended up seeing. So a lot of people have associated Port Gellhorn with what's going to be one of the major cities, and it kind of looks like it. It looks like it's going to be obviously like a transportation hub, a shipping hub. This is the postcard that Rockstar has provided, again, at like a train depot and a shipping yard. In the background, they say, "Live hard. This is Leonida's Forgotten Coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back. But there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold on to your wallet." This kind of reminds me of like the sandy shores of GTA 5, where you're going to be doing a lot of drug running, like making your own liquor and selling it and all sorts of stuff. So that is Port Gellhorn. Again, it kind of gives you like that shady, dark vibe. That's at least what I'm getting there. Rockstar, of course, have provided some screenshots for us to look at, like this one, for example, the Starlit Hotel. Lots going on in this screenshot. But again, as they described, kind of rundown hotels and motels. And with that, you're going to run into some more low-life individuals like these guys growing some weed and look like they're straight out of a gang, like from Breaking Bad or whatever the case might be. And yeah, there's going to be some drug dealing, as you guys can see right there. This guy is buying some supplies straight from Walter White himself. Lots going on here. There's also going to be multiple kinds of nightclubs, strip clubs, gentlemen establishments, as you guys can see in this shot right here, the Delights Cabaret. And then, of course, last but not least, you've got a different breed of people that are going to be interacting with you and that we're going to be seeing a little bit more hillbilly or country, we would say, in Port Gellhorn. So that's what things look like over there. Then we have the area of Ambrosia, which is set with this super dark, burning red sky. And this place really interests me because I wasn't too sure what this entire area was going to be about. But it says, "Keep Leonida sweet. The battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme. Whatever the cost, the Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. So that right there is Ambrosia. Again, it looks like an industrial refinery town that might have a slight gang issue on its hand. And if we look at the screenshots from Rockstar, and we can obviously tell just based on this screenshot that biker gangs are going to rule supreme here. Looks like they have a fairly large presence. Again, tons of factories and bright lights of construction sites that are happening, glowing in the night sky. Again, you can also see more biker gang activity here. It'll be interesting to see if these are like enemies or if they are just NPCs that you don't want to cross if you're riding down the road. I don't know if this is truly a random event or if this is part of a mission, but this field is on fire. How cool would that be if there's random events like that actually took place? And then this might be the best screenshot of the entire bunch. I can't really explain why. You guys can let me know in those comments down below, though. And last but not least, we move to Mount Calaga National Park. And this area is one that I was super excited to see once I saw the website, because I feel like all these nature-y areas can provide just cool opportunities to interact with animals and wildlife, but also have tons of secrets and mysteries and whatnot. So this is Mount Calaga. It says, wild, wild country, room to breathe on the state's northern fringes. A national landmark up against the state's northern border, which would be Georgia, Mount Calaga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails. In the lush surrounding backwoods, hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government. This is amazing. So you're going to get all like the conspiracy theorists out here, the hillbillies, all that sort of crazy stuff. Unfortunately, I'm from Georgia, so hopefully they're not talking about us too badly. But either way, Rockstar provided some screenshots for us to look at. Again, you've got dirt biking, ATVing, off-roading. Looks like a lot of outdoor activities are going to take place up here. You've also got this news chopper. How cool is that? That looks like it's going to be reporting the news and will probably be providing live updates, and social media will be a big part of this game. But again, you're going to be able to do a lot, whether it's just go out in the woods and hunt or fish, or whether it's go off-roading, or whether it's, chasing down exotic animals or wildlife, or just canoeing or paddle boating. It seems like you're just going to be able to do everything like that in Mount Calaga National Park. That is the final area of the GTA 6 map that we're going to be exploring today. Again, I highly recommend that you check out Rockstar's site, and I also highly recommend that you stay tuned here on the channel, as I'm going to be breaking down essentially every aspect of these screenshots, the artwork, and the trailer that Rockstar obviously provided for us a few hours ago. So stay tuned here on the channel. Drop this video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy. Turn those notifications on if you don't want to miss a single video. And out of the 6 areas we looked at in this video, which one was your favorite? Let me know in those comments down below. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.